Sports is brought to you by Jim White Honda. I am Jordan Strack. We are live tonight in Cincinnati. And if you have not seen the highlights from this game yet, let me tell you, the Walleye have lost in about the most heartbreaking way you can possibly imagine. This series has been absolutely wild all the way since game one. Let's take a look at the highlights from tonight down here in the Queen City. The Toledo Walleye, Billy Christopoulos getting the start in net. And it was into the second period. Game was tied to Walleye on the power play. TJ Henson works it down low. John Albert back to Matt Berry. He would score. Walleye up 3-2. But Cincinnati would tie it. We go into the third. The Walleye are shorthanded. Watch this play. Matt Berry chips it off the glass to Brett Boeing. He outraces everybody. He beat Michael Hauser. It was 4-3 Toledo. But once again, Cincinnati would tie it at 4. Under 8 minutes to go. TJ Hensick actually falls down. He would get the puck back, though. He would score. The Walleye would take a 5-4 lead. But Cincinnati, again, would tie it up at 5. So we're going to overtime for the second time in 3 games. Watch how this thing ends. Billy Christopoulos actually knocks the net off, but they say it's a good goal. They would review it and change the call on the ice. The Walleye lose. Dan Watson obviously not happy.
It is frustrating. You know, we almost kill off a couple of 5-minute power plays that they had, and referees gave them the game. And we got to do a better job maintaining, you know, our heads at times. But we did an unbelievable job tonight in terms of managing our emotions, and we worked hard. Our guys worked extremely hard in the penalty kill, and you know, a couple goals. Felt like every goal they scored they had to be reviewed. You know, and every single call went against us. So it is what it is.
So the Walleye now down 2-1 in the series, but you know the fans don't seem to care what's going on with this team. They want to follow them everywhere, and the Walleye fans were down here once again tonight. Some fans making the trip. Some we talked to came down from just south of Detroit, some from Toledo. It doesn't matter where the Walleye travel, though. They will always have that fan support in the visiting buildings.
What I will tell you is it's not nearly as nice as the Huntington Center. It's tough being on an away game, but I'm confident they're still going to win. It's going to be worth the trip.
I'm not used to having people looking at me for just wearing like a Mud Hens logo. That's what I've kind of gotten a little bit walking into here. But you know, hopefully we can make it feel like our home when we win tonight.
So far here in Kalamazoo, they're pretty friendly, and it's just a good time. We've already made some friends outside by the ballpark out here that are from here, and they welcome us with open arms. It's just a good atmosphere.
So the Walleye lose an absolute heartbreaker here tonight, 6-5. I did want to say, I talked to the Director of Officiating for the ECHL, Joe Ernst, right after the game. As that goal was being reviewed, he said the call on the ice was actually the correct call when they reviewed it. He said that should have been a good goal because the net was coming off and it would have gone in anyway. So Dan Watson obviously not happy, but the Walleye will try to bounce back down here in Cincinnati. Game 4 coming up on Wednesday night. For now, that's it for sports.